This blockbuster Myles Garrett trade really does change everything for the NFL in the 2026 season. As you guys know, the trade that happened this week, Myles Garrett getting shipped off to the LA Rams for Jared Verse, a 2027 first-round pick, 2028 second-round pick, 2029 third-round pick. The Browns getting a good player in Jared Verse and some draft capital. That should be nice for the Browns. Honestly, for Myles Garrett wanting out, basically, this is a nice haul for the Browns to get back. I really do like this for them. Jared Verse is a good young player that was really good on this Rams team, so I'm excited to see what they kind of build in their rebuild, I guess. But the Rams are going to be obviously the big talking point here. Super Bowl contenders. I myself had them as the favorites to win the Super Bowl before this Myles Garrett trade, and now it just gets even bigger, the gap, in my opinion. This Rams team is stacked, man. They have all the pieces and the tools to win the Super Bowl. They should be the easy favorite for this upcoming 2026 season. Matthew Stafford, he only has a year or two. Maybe you get a third year out of him, best case scenario. He doesn't have much longer playing this game anymore. He could hang up the cleats anytime, really, honestly, at any point. We could go into the offseason, he retires. Like, that's a possibility that could happen. That could have happened this last offseason. But they got a new deal done with him. And adding Myles Garrett to this team, a guy that had 23 sacks, broke the record for most sacks in a season, the defensive player of the year for the NFL in the 2025 season, on a Browns team that was terrible. Like, he really, if they didn't have him, it could have been a lot worse too. Like, he really did carry them at some points on a bad team. It felt like his impact really didn't matter, but every time you play the Browns, even though they were bad, you felt his impact still. Just a great player, all-time great player that the Rams got and added to this team, in a win-now move that I really support, because I'm going to be honest, sometimes teams are close like this and they feel like they have enough to win. The Rams said, we may have enough to win, but we're still going to make another huge move to make sure that we really get over the top and put ourselves in a good position to win. And I think anything other than the Super Bowl for this Rams team is going to be disappointing, honestly. Like, I think it's that big of a trade for them. Like, adding Myles Garrett is something I didn't really think that they would do. Like, I thought there was potentially where they can make another move. Not as big as the best defensive player in football, one of the best defensive players of all time, because that's what Myles Garrett is. He's that good. And he might just be at the peak of his career. So you might be getting the best version of him. I mean, he had 23 sacks last season.